Put that down.
But wait, you coming in my house?
Okay, well, I'm the police, so put the gun down.
Okay.
On October 27, 2022, at approximately 4:39 a.m., police were dispatched to a home in Georgia after the victim, Darius McLean, made this 911 call.
I'm trying to leave, but I'm being held here against my will.
Who's the person keeping you from leaving?
Give me 1 second.
Don't be in my house, locking doors, and talking about me the next way in line.
I'm not talking about it.
Upon arrival at the scene, the officers first encountered Darius and initiated a conversation with him to understand what had occurred.
She asked me to go get her a bottle of wine. I said, sure. So I did. Had her a bottle of wine by myself, at the record light or something.
Okay.
Then I was playing music.
Okay.
She didn't like the music I was playing. So she asked me to turn it off.
Is that what got it all started?
Yeah.
Was the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she asked me to turn it off. I turned it off. Then she just loses it. And I was like, okay. So, word, and after the other, all I wanted to do, I even told her this. I said, I do not want to stay here. I want to go home. I'll grab my dog, I'll grab my stuff, and I will go home.
Where's
she
home?
In Tucker.
Okay.
She goes, no, you ain't going nowhere. If you're going to leave, I'm going to have you leave in the morning. And I was like, but I want to leave now.
Son
Did she say
husband.
why she wanted to hold you here?
No, she didn't say. And only because she's my mom, I fell back. All right, fine. I don't want any type of confrontation. But the longer I stayed there, the worse it got.
Okay.
She done. I'm trying to grasp up off the floor. She kicking me, knocking me down and shit like that. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
What was going on right before you walked out into the hallway? Because I had come into the hallway trying to figure out which way to go at the apartment.
Yeah.
Which way to follow the numbers. And I heard thumping and bumping and some loud talking.
that was her.
What was the thumping?
Her pushing me around. And the only thing I was trying to do was just get my stuff and leave.
Okay.
So now that you guys are, she's talking a whole different game.
Go down.
I never held him here. He could go home now. I tried to go home 2 hours ago. Like,
Man, this is a true definition of son husband. Because there is no father in the house. She got no husband. So the son, now that he's grown, she doesn't want him to leave because she's lonely. But he's 31 years old, as you can see in the title. Imagine a son calling cops on his own mother because she's beating him up around. Can you imagine? You are 31 years old and your mom is punking you around because she feels like she owns you, and that's crazy, man. I'm glad he did the right thing to call the cops, because if he fought back and they came, his ass would be in jail.
2 hours ago. So, and also on the phone, I was like, she was talking a whole different game now. Before I called you guys, she was like, no, you ain't going nowhere. No, damn that, you ain't going nowhere. If you're going to go home, it's going to be in the morning. And I was like, but I don't want to go home in the morning. I want to go home now.
This is your mother?
Yeah, this is my mom.
You got your ID with you?
I actually, use my wallet.
I know you had a handful of stuff, so
Yeah.
if worst case, this officer, your name
I
and everything.
lost my ID, but I do have a picture of it.
Perfect.
Yeah. I do have a picture of it.
You hurt, man? You need an ambulance or anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
Who else is in the apartment?
It's up to me or her.
Can you show me out with the subject?
You two and the dog?
Yeah.
Standard core and Finley.
All right, Mr. McLean, what's your phone number?
I'm gonna go with.
Is this your car?
Yeah, it's my car right here. I'm gonna open the trunk. Feel like the shirt or something out of it.
Is this your mom in the apartment?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the context? Why were you over here?
I came over here. I needed a new pair of glasses. I can't drive at nighttime because I can't see. So I work from home. So I basically came over here to work up till I got my glasses. So now that I have my glasses, I was basically staying over here just so I could be nice. You know, this is my mom. We barely see each other like that. So, you know, I'm over here. I'll leave on the weekend. But then she asked me to get her a bottle of wine. And it just caught hell from her. And she said that I was disrespectful or because the music I was playing. And I was like, you asked me to turn it off. And I did.
I mean, I can. If you guys were wondering, I would now. Maybe his dad is dead, but if they just split with the mom, this is a good example. This is a good reason why the dad might have left his mom, because he's 31 years old and she's trying to control him over music. You know, he's being a nice son. Let me go check on my mama, and she's beating him up at 31 years old. She thinks she's the man of the household.
So what's the issue? Like, I'm still confused. Like, you asked me to turn it off, and I did. I don't know how it got to this level. I really genuinely feel it was. So the only way I can handle that is for me to leave. She didn't want me to leave. So I had to sneak to go to the bathroom and call the cops. And be on the phone, heard her at the door, banging the door, let me in, let me in. Don't be locking no doors in my house, baby. Like, he heard all of this commotion going on. And as soon as he heard a cop on the phone, he should go, oh, he could leave right now. He could leave right now. And I was like, I was trying to do that 2 hours ago.
What's the apartment number? Do we need a fob to get in these doors or what? Oh, no.
Go by the stairs. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'll go chat with her.
just to the left. Oh, don't worry about the left.
To the left.
She's going to jail.
I went to that door back.
I hope they take her to
Okay.
jail.
Present.
40, 45, and that's the vehicle is beginning variant technology circle.
All clear. I'm gonna give him a courtesy ride to that location.
Hello, police. Hey, you Angelette?
Come on in, because this is embarrassing.
Okay, well, can you step out from behind the door so I can make sure you're not hiding anything from behind? Put that down.
But wait, you coming in my house all day?
Okay, well, I'm the police, so put the gun down.
Okay, but I'm entitled to have my gun.
Okay.
Don't come in here with no ripping and wrestling. It's in my house.
What's going on?
You tell me you knocking on the door. I don't know you.
I'm here to ask what's going
Well,
on.
come over here, please. I don't want anybody here in my door. This is, I don't know if you understand. This is an older senior citizen place.
Okay.
This is embarrassing. I did not call you, so you cannot ask me what's going on.
It's embarrassing that you're beating your 31-year-old son. You should have known that before you were throwing him around like a dog. Now you're embarrassed because the cops are showing up?
I can't ask you what's going
Well, I
on.
don't know. I'm not telling you I don't know.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to me?
No, what I'm saying is I don't know. I did not call you. If I called you, I would have something
Was
to say.
there an altercation with your son?
No.
Was there a verbal altercation? Was there a
No.
physical altercation?
No.
What's going
What
on?
did he say? What did he, sir? I don't know.
Wow.
What did he say? You asking me something that maybe he called you about? I don't know.
I'm just asking you what happened. That's
And I'm
all.
telling you, I don't know.
So you don't know what happened between you and your son?
No. My son is 31 years old. I've been raising him. I know he got a new girlfriend, and he probably want to go home to her. So
Oh, she's jealous of the new girl. You see what I said? Son, husband. They never want to let their boys get on with their own lives and found a new woman, because she thinks if the boy, the son, a man at this point, gets a woman, gets in a relationship, finds a wife, she's gonna be abandoned because she got no man. You feel me? Oh my goodness, this is evil. And this is where you find that usually the mother-in-law doesn't get along with the man's wife with the son's wife because she's jealous. She will sabotage the whole relationship. She will either bring the man new girls to get him to cheat and then expose it to the wife so the wife can leave, or she will always talk bad about the wife until they break up, so that the boy can come back, the son can come back to be her son husband. He's crazy.
I don't know. You have to ask him. You're asking me a question that I don't have an answer to.
I'm asking about your side of the story. He's giving us a side of the story. I'm asking about your side of the story.
I don't know what the story is. You're asking me. I don't know about the story. This is the thing. I don't know.
So your son wasn't in here earlier.
I said he was here, and I think he wanted to go with his girlfriend.
Okay.
And that's all I know.
Was there a physical altercation between
No, my son and I don't have physical altercations.
were y'all arguing, or I'm just trying to figure out what's going on?
He was in the bathroom. He went to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And then I could have found out he was on the phone with somebody for 911.
Uh-huh.
That's all I know.
Gotcha.
He was supposed to leave in the morning with the dog. He said he would leave in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, I thought he was going to the bathroom. He didn't use the bathroom. The couch. That's why. If there was an altercation, this place would be upside down.
Sure.
And it wasn't. My son has a problem communicating.
Gotcha.
If he wanted to leave, he should have said he wanted to leave.
Gotcha.
I found out on the phone. And I said, you know what? Is that you want to leave? Then go ahead. Get your stuff and leave.
Mm-hmm.
And he went out the door with a different police officer. I'm always you. And then that's it. Like, I don't know. He has a problem communicating.
Gotcha.
He thinks he's
Okay.
hurting his mom.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't hurt. I wanted to make sure.
In my house, you want to see him because he got the dog medication. You know, this is dog medication.
So I'm gonna put this away. I don't like you walking around close to this gun with me. And the reason I was a little frustrated is because you were hiding behind the door with a gun. I announced myself as police. Okay, I got you. Okay.
This is my home. I have to protect my home.
Angela, can we move past that?
Oh, you know my name?
Yes, I do. Okay. So
Yeah, it's not enough to talk about. I'm going to answer the question, but there's nothing else.
I can guarantee you when she was talking to the son, she wasn't using this level of voice. I'm sure she was screaming, because why would a 31-year-old man call the cops on his own mom if she was talking like this? I can guarantee you she was screaming. I mean, hell, she was throwing him around. Can you imagine what he had to go through when he was smaller and younger? Maybe how many times she probably beat his ass, but he couldn't speak up because he was a kid. He was younger. But now at 31 years old, she's still... Dang, that's crazy. Do you know how much emotional damage that man is going through? Or he has gone through all 31 years of his life? This is why fathers are important. Because I guarantee you, if a father was in the house, no matter how weak he was, she wouldn't treat treat the son the way she did.
so why would he be so upset to call the police? That's what I want.
Good question.
Listen, let me tell you something. And I don't like to say this about my child, but it's hard for him to communicate. I don't want to say he had ADD. I don't want to say this.
Right.
It's hard for my son to communicate. He had a new girlfriend in his life, his first girlfriend.
What does it matter to you?
Exactly. My son didn't have glasses, so he had to stay here so he could use my internet
Right.
to work for my. He just got his glasses that I got for him.
Uh-huh.
Once he got his glasses, he wanted to. Well, actually, I have glasses. I don't think it's photo stuff, but once he got his glasses, he wanted to leave now and go back to his girlfriend.
What's
Gotcha.
wrong with that?
And he didn't know how to communicate.
Okay.
He doesn't need to tell. I mean, he came to see you. He can leave whenever he wants to. He's a man. You should be happy that your son husband, your grown son husband / man, can make decisions on his own. Why does it concern you that he got a new girlfriend? Why is that your main point? Why are you so worried about the fact that he found a woman that is not his mom?
He didn't know how to communicate that. So he's thinking I'm going to get upset. Listen, you're a grown man.
Right.
So he figured I said to him, don't leave today. But he was told, I said, don't, the dog was sleeping. I said, he's waiting in the morning, because he don't have to go to work at 3 p.m.
Gotcha.
I said, don't take Vita this late at night.
Right.
Wait till the morning and leave. It's 4 something in the morning. And that's it. He doesn't know how to communicate.
Gotcha.
And then once I thought he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone. And then I muted the television, and once I heard the conversation, I thought he was in there talking to his girlfriend. And I said, excuse me, if you want to go, you can go. Because then I heard him saying stuff like, she, I'm trying to be she. And I'm like, no, you can leave. You can leave.
She's lying.
Then, I didn't know he was on the phone with us.
Gotcha.
He
Okay.
could have gone. Well, he mentioned it before because he doesn't talk to him. You understand that when I say, I love my child.
I talked to him. He's saying you didn't want him to leave. You were holding him in here.
I didn't want him to. The dog is on medication. He's not taking care of the dog. That's my only thing. I love that dog. That's why.
No, here comes the crocodile tears. Come on, man. You are not crying when you are beating up your son and holding him hostage. Now you want to cry? No fake tears. We're not taking it this time. No fake tears. I hope the cops don't fall for it. Oh my God.
She got to take that for 10 days. That's my son. And I love the dog. He needs it without the medications.
Okay.
So that's why I asked you the first thing I said, get the baby medication. I don't know if he's still out there waiting for you.
Does he have the dog with him?
Yeah.
So can I take him the medication?
If you want to see it,
Fake crocodile tears.
I already know where your son is. I've been talking to
where is
him.
he?
He's outside in the
And
parking
you
lot.
didn't notice he had a dog.
I don't know. I don't know if he put the dog in his car or what. I'm not fibbing to you at all. I didn't see a dog out there. That doesn't mean he has the dog or not.
Oh, now she's not crying anymore. How convenient.
For you to take the medication.
You're the one that's fibbing to me. I'm asking you if anything happened. You're giving me the runaround. You're telling me you don't know anything about a story. So tell me, answer me this straight. Did a physical altercation happen or did a verbal
If you
altercation
want,
happen?
let's have a discussion, but please lower your voice in my house.
Okay, well, you're not going to come in here and tell me I'm a liar, okay? You're
I
not
did. I
going to
said
tell me
you
I'm a
were-
liar. You said I was fibbing.
No,
Okay.
okay. I didn't say a lot. Lying and fibbing, two different things. Just like a fallacy.
Oh my God.
They're all two different things, but they mean the same thing. So I'm giving you respect.
Okay.
By using certain verbiage.
So answer the question. Did a physical altercation
You
occur?
asked me that already. What did I say? Do I look like I've been fighting myself? Look at me.
I'm just asking a question.
Yes, because he said it.
It's a yes or no question.
I said that to you already.
Okay.
You asked me the same question.
Okay.
So, let me put a mask on. This is. Did you close it all the way? Because this is humiliating. I have neighbors.
You should have thought about that before.
How may I help you?
You beat your son
I
up.
figured what happened, the way the call came out, and I'm not gonna lie, when I came out of the hallway, it's pretty easy to pick out which apartments. I heard yelling and thumping the
Yeah,
phone.
because by then I realized I thought he was talking to his girlfriend. I thought he was going to talk to his girlfriend.
Why does she keep mentioning the girlfriend? Why is that any of your concern? Your concern should be he wanted to leave and I didn't want him to leave. I would understand if you said it's too, well, it sounds like it was 5 in the morning. It's still not too, it's not late or too bad in the morning. Like, why are you concerned? This is a son husband. I'm going to be honest. And it's, for me, what hurts me is the emotional, mental struggles this man must be going through at 31 years old, and how this affects actually his dating life, because it shows up, you know, when men who have had issues with their moms try to date. It shows up, it manifests itself.
No, I didn't realize. I thought you told me I went in there and go, hey, what are you saying to people? When I realized it was 911 on his phone, guess what? You can get your stuff and you can go. So that's what you heard? Because are you telling these people I'm trying to keep you here what I want?
Well, I heard like the sound of thumping and bumping right around here.
No, that was the dog. That was Vita. That was the dog. Her tail hit the door. You can see paws and everything. So that was probably the
Liar.
dog.
You're lying.
What I wanted, he just got
So there's a gun in the corner.
Yeah, he couldn't drive. He can't drive.
We can't see that, please.
His glasses broke.
Right.
So he's been staying here And he said, "Ma, I need glasses." I paid for his glasses. And he got the glasses. So I said, "Go home in the morning with Vita." Because my son could barely take care of himself. I wanted the baby to get the medication, because I had the medication. Vita has been here with me all this time.
The medication for the dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Eardrops and an antibiotic.
Okay.
That's all I was saying to him. I was like, just stay for the night so I can make sure Vita she takes her last medication 10 o'clock in the morning. That's all I wanted. I didn't know you having a fit to where you calling 911. When I thought he was in there with his talking to his girlfriend. When I realized it was 911, you know what? You come out, take your dog, y'all go.
Why would he be calling 911? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like most guys, well, I don't even know about most guys, but many guys are excited to go visit their mama. They're excited to stay. They don't even want to leave. But by the time a man wants to leave his mama and he has to get the police involved, that should tell you everything that you need to know about the type of mom she is. Pathetic.
Because
What you're saying is
I wanted him to say, I thought he was trying to go with his girlfriend. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, just stay. Just stay for the night. Leave in the morning. Because he can't hardly see it. That's why he just got the glasses. He just got some new glasses. I'm just being a mom. I want to make sure the dog take the medication. There was no altercation in the bathroom. What you heard with the door thumping, once I realized he's escalating in this thing, come out. Unfortunately, take your dog. He left all his other stuff because he's been here for, you want to see his, he's been here for over a week with the dog.
Yeah, he's been here since the middle of October.
Yeah. And since he just got his glasses, now he wants to dismiss mom and all that mom has done, and he wants to leave. But fine, we agreed in the morning. Just let Vita get her last prescription because he hasn't been giving the baby the medication. Just give her the last prescription in the morning, and I don't know what he got scheduled with his girlfriend, but he wants
Oh my God, this girlfriend shit is annoying me.
Let the baby sleep. She's on medication. She went to the vet today, because she's still scratching her ears. She's not well. Even though he said he'd been for October, you know what? He left. He just got baptized. He left Sunday to get baptized, and then he came back.
That's
He
irrelevant.
take the baby. He took the baby with him. He had the medication. He did not give her the medication. When he brought it back, everything was still in the bottle, and he's in arms. I hope that's it. Oh Lord, y'all kidding me.
Well, you caught us some shit change.
Yeah, come on, I'm sorry. I just don't want to name. This is an embarrassing situation for me. Can you close it all the way, please? Because I don't want to. Thank you so much. What more do y'all need?
We're just trying to
Why
get
you
your
beat
side
him
of the
up?
story, that's
Yeah,
all.
it's not really his fault. It's my son. He want to leave. He want to go with his girlfriend. I didn't want him to leave because the dog is sick. The dog medication. He left without the medication. I just wanted Vita, the dog, to stay for one more day. So he been working from here the past like a week and a half. Man, he just got his glasses. So now he want to get his glasses and he want to run. And since mama, who been taking care of him for 31 years, just stay here for one more day. He couldn't even do that. He got the glasses today. I put the list plastic bag. It's around here somewhere.
It's all right.
Huh?
It's okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Man,
And
I
he
don't know.
doesn't know
I don't know
how to-
why she's explaining too much. I don't know why they're letting her explain herself, saying the same shit, worried about the girlfriend. Because if this was a guy, he would be in handcuffs. Or as long as the woman says he attacked me, he threw me around, handcuffs. That's it. You will explain when you get to the jail, or you will explain in front of the judge. But the guy gets beat up, and they're just listening to the stories. Like, just take her.
Communicate to me. Mom, I'm 31. I want to leave. I'll be responsible. I found him in the bathroom when I muted the TV, and I heard she. But I thought he was talking to his girlfriend. But it was too much she. You know what told me your girlfriend? You're putting too much on your mom. You're not telling the truth. I go in there on the phone. I see 911.
Yeah, because you're beating him up.
It wasn't that. You could take it off. It wasn't that. I don't make a commotion here. This is you want to go back to where you live in South Georgia. I'm in Georgia. I got to remain here. You think I would call confrontation here? I've been here for 13 years in Georgia. Take care of my baby. Take care of my son. Take care of my child. But now he fell in love. If you want to go, you could have really stressed that to him. I didn't even talk. He doesn't know how to communicate. You call 911? But I found out that the hard way.
Angela, do you have your ID on you by chance?
Of course.
Thank you.
Because you beat him up. That's why you called the police.
And are you good if I give him the dog's medication when I walk
Please
up?
do.
Okay.
Baby, take care of her.
Alrighty, thank you.
It's so embarrassing.
Well, we're trying to make it where it's not that way. I know it's tough, but we got to come out when we get called. I know you didn't call us. I wanted to get your side. That's all.
I'm post certified. I want you to know this. When I moved here, I saw that Lee Armadale, and then I was state trooper. Okay, I'm post certified.
Okay.
So I'm okay.
Okay. No, you're DL if you have that
Okay,
driver's license. I think I'll trade you.
Mm-hmm. And this here, you better believe I'm done. So you can believe if we make the message, his mama done. But this here, this is not. I'm from New York City. We don't do this. If you fell in love, you could leave if you just would have been transparent and honest.
Right.
This what you do to your mama? I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, he doesn't have to tell you if he fell in love or not. That's none of your business. But you also don't have to hold him hostage.
You gonna find out the hard way. This is not what you do to your mama. This is all you got. My son.
Yeah, but mamas don't beat 31-year-old sons as well. I hate the crocodile tears. I'm gonna be honest.
Function like a normal person. It is what it is.
Is he diagnosed with anything?
She's probably lying right now.
I just got him a job at the IRS. I just got him a job. I helped him find a job at the IRS. And this is what you do to me? So now he thinks he can make it on his own.
He's a man. He's 31 years old, for heaven's sake. He's 31 years old. He's tired of you looking at him like he's a 10-year-old boy for all his life. At some point, he's going to have to move on and go away from you because he's not growing around you. You're probably always arguing because I'm sure this isn't the first time, especially when he was a kid. I can guarantee you used to beat his ass, used to yell, used to call him all sorts of names. Now, instead of encouraging him and being positive and saying, and being more positive and saying he's going to make it, you are wishing he fails. You are disgusted and surprised that a 31-year-old man is ready to move on and do it on his own. What kind of mama are you?
All I wanted was one more day so we could take all her medication. Because you weren't doing it.
Well, when somebody's claiming they got hit and pushed around and stuff like that, we got to talk.
Please bring him back in here. And you will be here. I hit you. Tell me that what happened. This is what you told him. See, because I didn't know why he was in this age. He left. If it was that case, I would have let him leave my presence. For that long time, and I knew he was on the phone. I heard it.
And as you know, being post certified, that's why we have to get the whole story. That's why we have to get the whole story. So,
got the dog medication. He can take the dog's bed. He can take his slow stuff that's in the closet. He can take his clothes that's in his chair. He can take the Bible.
Yep.
He can take his stuff and he can go home when he lives in South Georgia.
What's that?
I want him out of my house. Okay, so y'all want him out? I hope so, because y'all coming in here like you got happened. No, I'm getting some bags. I know what my house. Please don't tell me this is my house.
Hey,
I'm really
you're being very erratic.
Yeah, because
you
I
got
have
to
the right to
relax.
be. Because when you have a child and your child turn their back on you and call the authorities, you will not know what I'm going to do until you understand. You will never be a mother. You don't understand what I'm doing.
He's getting out of the house right now.
Not tweeting us. You did all that phone call.
All Wingo is best Wingo.
You're out here be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. Here's a big bag, here's stuff. Anybody want to help him out?
She's mean, man.
Wait, sir, what are you doing with my phone? This is unloading it. What are you doing? How tall are you? I'm like this area. Just making it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Like I'm going to shoot 3 officers. Come on, now. Do this
Just till we get out of here. That's all. Just till we get out of
here. But then guess what? Help him out. Wait, where my gun though? Where my stuff?
Hold on, man.
No, but where my? Let me see. Let me see. Can I see it?
Oh my God.
I have to
See how she's arguing with the cops? Now imagine what she does to her son. It's crazy.
Can I see my stuff? What makes you think I'm gonna try to see it?
I would just get your personal stuff just quick, and just bounce out.
What? What do you tell me more about that? You giving me happening? Sir.
Okay, hold on. I don't know that you're talking. See this?
No. Let me tell you, I've been crying. That's what you see. You see tears. You do not.
Fake tears, crocodile tears.
I'm not disrespecting you. I'm asking you, but you're ignoring me. Where is my gun and my magazine? What am I doing with it? Okay, can you show it to me for the
Why are you trying to get to it so bad if you're not
No,
if
no,
you're saying you're not
that's
going to do anything? That's what's making us nervous.
Exactly.
Because you're trying to get to your gun so
Let me tell
freaking
you
bad
what,
right
it's
now.
3 men and a female. Can I see the gun in the magazine?
Is that all your stuff, bro?
Sir, can you show me the gun in the magazine? That's it.
Huh?
You look at me. No, what am I going to do? Look at me and look at you guys.
He's pathetic, man.
That's the dog's medication.
All I want to see is my magazine.
Seen that quite.
Sir,
No, you're good. You're
you
good.
mean to tell me? No, understand, but I'm reporting all of this.
You got the dog medication and stuff?
Because I'm asking, see, this is a request.
Yeah.
And you're not giving it to me. And man, God's going to deal with you.
You see?
I can talk to my child if I want to.
You see how now she's wishing every bad thing on him? That's because she has always been doing it. And maybe where he is in life, if he feels he hasn't made it, that's because she hasn't been speaking life into him. She's been speaking death into him, speaking negativity, negative energy rubbing off on him. And this is why I said he's going to struggle with this, relating with other people and relating with other women in his life. Because he's going to see them, the energy his mom gave him all these years is going to rub off from him to other people. And it's going to hinder him. We're just being honest, man. This is pathetic, man. It's annoying. I'm annoyed. All right, guys. Peace. So annoying.